Welcome back to Mega Man ZX. Man, I had almost forgotten how good this music was for the Guardian HQ here. Oh, wait a minute. I need to see this. Is that a... I don't know, maybe it isn't. I was about to say, is that a Harpooya figure hanging from the ceiling back there? That moving thing? Kinda looks like. I don't think it is, though. Not sure if the stuff in here is supposed to be a reference to something, like the little hanging thing there. I don't know. They might just be unique things. Maybe I'll go look it up. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me. But that really looks like a Harpooya figurine up there. Guess I don't need to be in this. How about we check up on the lab? Repair biometal. We haven't done this yet, so now that I have a breather, let's have a look at this. Fevner, let's try that. Ooh. Can max that out, so that's cool. Can I do this one too? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright. Data, so I assume we have to transport. Remember where to go for this one. Stop the dig, alright. We are going to Area M. Okay, so this is going to be close to the water area. There's a locked door in there. Why did I leave there? I need that. Transport. So what's the quickest way to get there? Okay, I transported to a place I didn't want to go to, so how about we try that again? Okay, let's just go back to the forest. That's a better way to go about this. Alright, close enough. We should be almost there from here, because the door we're looking for, I know, is in here. Area M, here we go. So we got some awesome sounding, just endgame music here. Model W is close. We'll open the door when you're ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Everyone, input your passwords. Here we go. I am the wind that blows through the sky. Ventus Eris. I am the water that flows across the land. Glacius Passio. Love how they all have unique names here. I am the fire that brings heat to all life. Flamma Wise. I am the shadow that never leaves the side of justice. Umbra Profess. I am the light that illuminates all possibilities. Lumine Infinitus. Lumine Infinitus. It's kind of like X8. Fortitude Greed. Here we are. Final key assembled. It's a pretty rad looking door, you gotta admit. Alright, let's go in. Final battle approaches. Alright, we got a mini-boss. Oh boy. And as usual, don't know how to dodge that. I don't know if it's possible to dodge that. Oh, wow, I cut that close. I think there's a save point here. Oh, come on. I was purposely doing that so I could go up there and shoot him, but it didn't work. Wow, those guys come at you so fast before there's even time to react. I'm just going down here, because... I'll take that health, though. Yeah, there's like no time to react on those guys. They're too fast. Ow! Okay, I get what you're trying to tell me. I need to use X here. Door here. Where you can pick up, a thing. A data thing. And health, which I need, so I'll take it. Well, kinda hard to shoot it when it's down there. Okay. Oh, whoa. Look at those wires freaking out back there. It's almost creepy. Yeah, that is very creepy. I don't even think those are supposed to be wires. They're like living things. So this area is just kind of crazy overall. Got a lot of how they set it up, though. Definitely feels like a final area. Like some of the strongest enemies are here. They got like the look of it that just has that. Ow! Why can't I hit you things? Jeez, there. Ow! Let's hit him. Jeez. I would really love it if one of you would drop health. That would be nice. Oh, wow, where am I going? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, do this first. Trying to go into the swimming thing so I can get across this. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for that to come back up. I'm not risking anything. Ow. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I guess they're reasonable enough with it. Like, they give you enough time to get over to a safe spot. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure how to not get hit on that one, because there's, like, it starts going down the moment you, like, get to that spot. Okay, I'm leaving here. Out. Alright, approaching on a boss here. There he is.
Well, well, it looks like you found me. I never could have imagined that little boy I met would survive this long.
Serpent!
It's a shame you're too late. Witness the power to control the world, the true form of Model W.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Do you feel it? Its glorious presence is starting to rise. Even the precious biometal in your possession is insignificant compared to the might of Model W. Finally, the power is mine. All of it. Pandora. We have an honored guest favoring us with his presence. Take good care of him.
I will.
Project Haven is now in its final stage. Gaze upon the beginning of a brand new age.
Model ZX, Megaman, you will not interfere.
Okay, so we actually haven't fought Pandora yet. Well, I'm not going to be really hitting you while you're up there, so... how do you avoid that? So, definitely more of a challenge than Prometheus, that's for sure. Okay, let's try X, because at least I can jump on the wall and hit you while you're up in the air, so... Or hit Pandora while she's up in the air. Ah, God. Is there a way to skip the cutscene? Yes, there is. Okay, good. Ah! Oh, I missed. Get off the ground. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. Gotcha. There we go. So yeah, just jump on the walls with X, and this fight is not as awful.
No, Model W. The wheel of fate, in motion. No one can stop our destiny of destruction. Not you, not Serpent, no one.
What? Destiny of destruction? What are they trying to do? Vent, the Slither Ink fleet is on the move. I couldn't stop the reawakening of Model W in time. Can you catch them? We'll do what we can. Hold on. What's this? There is a massive outbreak of Mavericks detected in western region of Area D. The readings are off the charts, interfering with the ability to track Model W. Serpent! Con! Do your best. Okay. Okay, so let's make sure I heal. Mission report. And that's the end of that one. And then I think the next one is where we are getting close to wrapping it up. Okay, okay, so we do have a quick way we can get to Area D, but before we go there, good thing I looked into this, because otherwise could have... Whoa! Could have, walked up past this. There is, in a sense, if you keep going this way, there's a, quote-unquote super boss that you can, that you can fight against in this game. This is going to be probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, from what I know, so... That just leads to a dead end. I think it's one of the doors here. Oh, 04 link. In order to open this door, you must enter link for the 03 link. What's it say? In order to, you must go to link mode in the launcher and turn on 04 link. Okay, I might have to close the game. You know what? We'll just go there. We'll just go to the place we're supposed to be going. But basically, if you keep going that way, you'll and you link it up, you'll fight against Zero from 03. The Zero from that game that you fought at the end for the final boss, and you actually have to link it together, and it's very hard. He's basically the game's super boss. He's pretty much the hardest boss you're going to fight in the game, and it's entirely optional, so you can do it if you want, but... I was about to call Hercuya in there. We'll just go to where we're supposed to go for now. I could show it off. There are other things you can look at to show it off, but I don't want to do like the whole... Well, hang on. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just go to the next part of the mission. So Area D, which is the highway. Okay, make sure you accept the, you don't be an idiot, and, make sure that you, don't accept the, and, make sure to accept the mission before going here, because I went here, and I was like, there's supposed to be a ladder here that takes you up, but I came here, and the ladder wasn't down, it was up, so there was no way to get up, and then I was kind of going, why is that like that? It's supposed to be down. And then I realized I forgot to accept the mission. Now that you've taken a moment to laugh at me, let's head up the ladder and finally do this. Wow, man. How did I forget to just accept the mission? And I was like, what's going on? Ugh. So this is a part of... This is kind of connected to it. It still looks like the highway, but it's like Area O. Don't call it Area 0. That's a different place entirely. Definitely gonna see new enemies up here, though. So, yeah, literally, unless you accept this mission at the end of the game, you can't get here otherwise. Like, it's pretty much impossible, because you have to, the ladder won't be down, so there's no way to get up. So this is like a mission-exclusive area to go to. That's kind of one thing I was maybe a little put off with ZX, because there isn't a ton of... Despite it having a lot of Metroidvania-based mechanics to it, you can't really do a ton of exploring because some areas are going to be blocked off because you have to accept missions and everything, so you can't really explore to your heart's content like you can in a Metroidvania. So, there's that whole thing. So this is the thing that we saw earlier, the little pod thing that was carrying all the enemies around. Okay, you know what? Why am I doing this? X. Okay, X worked a little better, not really. I know I should be calling them just like the Model X or Model W or whatever their normal names are, but it's just so much cooler to call them by that because it's like it's what the models resemble. It's just those. Fire everywhere. And there I go. I'm gonna do this so I can keep my distance from you. There. Ow. Dude, you get like almost no time to grab some of these items that drop sometimes. You gotta grab them immediately when they drop, otherwise they're gonna vanish. So eventually there will be a door. I don't know if this is the right door. No, this is just a transporter. I guess we will save while we're here. Why not? He jumped out of that pit only to blow up. Guys constantly popping out of the windows to shoot the fire, getting mildly irritating though. Oh, get up there, man. Come on. Alright. Look at this. Mini boss. This is kind of like the thing that we saw earlier this time. This one's going to be more annoying because we're not underwater. No, you don't. If it's just the worm things, though, it won't be as bad. Ow. Still can't get over that little animation of them going back in real quick the moment they get hit. It's like, oh, he's out there. Guys, go back in. He's right out there. Zero's not a great way of dealing with that. Okay, yeah, those fights just kind of drag on. The underwater one, at least, you can cheese it. Oh, that's nice. So you walk in here, yeah, the entire thing is gonna be just on fire. That's kind of why there's fire enemies here. I should have known you would be behind this, Pandora and Prometheus. Well, we've finally drawn the curtain and have arrived at our final act. You and Serpent, the two holders of the power fighting each other to the end. Yes, it was just as Model W had foreseen.
Model W? What about Serpent? Biometal is a conscious entity. It can control the weak.
Did you really think Serpent had the willpower to control Model W? He is just a simple pawn.
You've been using Serpent from the start. It's too late. Model W, about to awaken.
We'll keep you occupied while you wait, Megaman. Model ZX.
Okay, so boss fight against both of them. So they're going to be using all their regular attacks, just this time you're fighting both of them. So it's much harder battle. What am I trying to do here? And it's really tough fighting them both, because obviously the strategy for Pandora would have been to use the walls, but you don't have walls in this fight. And, the one for Prometheus is just to use 0, but because we have a bit of a disadvantage on the battlefield, this fight's a lot harder. Yeah, okay. Not that button. It's that button. There. Okay. Crisscross. So it's kind of the crisscross strategy when it comes to more Prometheus. I'm not going to try to hit you up there. Oh god. No. Yeah, Pandora is really annoying in this fight. Okay, let's show this off, because for some reason I forgot I had this one. And I have never shown it off until now. It's kind of... Really, nothing you have can do, like, great damage during this fight. Ah. Okay, I have a sub-tank, I'm using it. Because... Oh, I probably didn't even need to use that. I probably would have survived, but whatever. Just who are you if you're not in league with Serpent?
We are the voice of Model W.
Ha 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 ha! If you want to know more, you'll have to face Model W. You, Serpent, the citizens of this country. All of you were just players on a stage, acting out your parts just as Model W had written them.
The Maverick activity is finally subsiding. You must have taken out their leader. It's not over yet. Have you pinpointed Model W's current location? I'm sorry, we're going to need a little more time with that. Then come back to Guardian HQ while we try to find it. Okay. Vent. We've tracked down Model W's location. It's in the tallest building right in the center of the country. Slither Inc.'s head office. Detecting a huge concentration of energy amassing within the building. Something big is about to happen. It's going to be dangerous. I know it'll be dangerous. This is something I have to do. And I know it's a little late, but I'm so sorry I keep putting your life in jeopardy. If I never would have made the transporter request, you wouldn't have gotten wrapped up in all this. Kinda just feeling guilty and apologetic. Kinda takes after her sister in that sense in some ways. And Jiro, I feel like I've caused you so much pain and suffering. Please don't feel that way. I'm grateful to you. Really? Why? It's my fault that I couldn't save Boss. I wasn't strong enough. But now I have the power of the biometal. Thanks to you and the biometal, I finally have the strength to protect the ones I care about. Vent. I'll be back soon. I'm off to end this nightmare. The final mission data has been added to the trans server. Then, make sure you come back to us, okay? Okay. So, time to get the going. This thing looks really cool. This little form here. I like it. Looking like a ninja. You can just stand here and just do this as much as you want. It's pretty awesome, honestly. Alright, let's save. Should I save the finale for last time? What have we done in this video? I think we've done... Yeah, we've done that, and then we've done the street area. Maybe I should save the finale for the next video. So, next time on Mega Man ZX, it is time for the finale. We're heading to the final area. So, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.